Mandy, she's coming right back. She's coming
It's like, where's she going? Okay. Happy Saturday. Right? Today's Saturday, I think. Yes, it was very good. It was even colder than yesterday. But very productive. Oh, I wanted to fix their fluffies. I'm just talking to myself. Let's see. Everywhere we went was very crowded. The worst was Market Basket. That was stressful for me. The parking lot was just as bad as inside. Sunny handled it very well, though. We had to get Carling distilled water. So first we went in there, went to the bathroom, then went and grabbed a cart. And she did really, really well. Even I was like, ugh, in there. It was so crowded and crazy. But waiting in line, she did really well. Handling just all the tight turns, all the people in the shopping cart. She did awesome. And then, what else? June, we went to Stop and Shop, and that was just almost as crazy as Market Basket. And she was a little, like, ugh, but she handled it very well. And then, who else? Ed. I guess I went to lots of grocery stores today. We went to Shaw's. That wasn't that crowded, but he did well. He had been a little anxious, but now he did really well today. Any more grocery stores that I went to? I took Oreo and Ripple to Leahy. They did well. They're very happy. Very happy. Oreo was just like, where are we going? Where are we going next? And Ripple's more like a little unsure, but she does what you want her to. Their struggle was with the downstay, so we worked on that for a while. Have the teenies been split up? There's 4, I think, 3 or 4 in the kitchen, and then the rest in the back. It was not permanent, just to change up today. I didn't get a chance to take them outside today. It was so cold.
Come on, Sizzle. Come on.
I lost track of time.
Sizzle, come
on.
No? All right.
Yeah, Gelato took forever to come out for dinner. He was napping in his loft, because then he was looking at me out the window. He's a funny boy. I like the cones a lot. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think there's 3 or 4 in here, and the rest are in the back. It's not permanent, just they were getting a little crazy, I think. It's good for them to get out there. I might take them in that house for a little bit tomorrow. And hopefully it'll be warmer, and I'll take them for a lap around the pond. What else? Any other questions? Questions? Oh, I hear kibble being thrown for the littles. Anything? Sophia and Jagger were just playing. She tries to be very dominant with all the boys. She gets along with everyone, which is nice. Yeah, it was so cold this morning, like, I couldn't feel my hands. It was terrible. Hopefully it'll be warmer out tomorrow. What else? What else can I say? Piglet went with Diane for an overnight. He was very excited. He's a good boy. He's just like all the poos. They just love life. Is everyone healthy now? Yes. Was no one healthy before? I don't remember. I think. Yeah, everyone's healthy for the moment. Everyone's surviving. What else? Winnie's back in kennel 9. And May and Penny are on the other side. Can you speak umpire? Oh, I'm sorry. I am speaking loud. I'll speak louder. Is that better if I get closer? Sorry. I feel like I had a lot to say, but I don't remember now. I don't remember. It was a very productive day, though. It was good. Good. I feel like something else happened. I can't remember. Willie went on an overnight with Joyce and Leroy. I don't know. Yes, better, thank you. Oh, good. Oh, see, I'm quiet again. Boo. Any questions? Yes, better. Let's see what else. Oh, I got nothing to say, I guess. Anyone seen his future service? Everyone so far is looking like they're gonna make it. There's really no one right now that I don't think. But changes day by day. But today, everyone did well. The past few days, it's been good. Everyone's making their improvements. Especially Piglet, he's done a lot better. And Eeyore's come a long way. Max getting there. They're just so happy. The Poos are probably the happiest litter I can think back on. They're just like constantly like, we love life. Especially Kanga and Rue. They're very happy. All 9 of them. And Tigger is very happy too. Very, very happy. How's Mac? Mac's good. I'm gonna get him out tomorrow. I didn't get to him today. He's very happy, as usual. Recovered from his neuter. Love how you call Gelato Jelly Belly. Yeah, I don't know where I come up with their nicknames. Just whatever comes to mind. Hoodsy's good. He was limping earlier, so he's in a kennel by himself now. We'll keep an eye on him. Him and Nova are in single kennels. Hopefully we can get more of them undoubled soon. I like to have them all undoubled, but we'll get there. Anything else? Anything? Any questions?
Awfully quiet over there.
I got nothing to say today. I don't know.
Well, come on.
You have anything exciting to say?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No.
No? See, it's not just me.
The puppies are just amazing.
Yeah.
They're
pretty good.
They seem to be responding. I have noticed that Lacey seems to be somewhat calmer than she has been lately.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she seems more restrained and a little more in control.
Oh, good.
Riz is still wired.
Happy. Yeah, she should be a poo.
She's a very happy. I think that litter, the poos, are just.
Yeah, I was
awesome.
just saying that. I've never met. I can't think of a happier litter than them.
Oh my gosh! And I could not believe how big Piglet was this afternoon. I mean, I've seen him in his kennel, but this afternoon, when Diane took him out, he's enormous.
I know.
Him
and Mac and Eeyore are huge.
Yeah.
And then Bear's
too,
short and stocky, and the other 3 are tall and skinny.
Yeah.
They're funny.
But they all seem to be. You guys are doing a great job.
Thanks.
You know, they seem to be doing really well.
Thanks. Oh, there you are taking a picture of a puppy.
Aw.
How is the biggest?
Thank you, Lila Mae.
How is the biggest barker? I don't know what that means. Like a barker bed?
I'll go test it for you if you like.
Yeah, is that what you mean? Or like a dog barker? Like a barking dog?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe? I don't know. No, I know off the top of my head.
The puppies, or?
I don't know. The rest are in the condos on the back deck.
Are they going
Yes.
are they going to stay split up overnight, or are we going to?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I walked into them like that. Yeah. I don't know if is it warm enough back there for nighttime?
It's warm back there, yeah.
Then
and we
maybe.
can always turn the temp up.
Yeah. Would you like to see another Reese Watson? Is that the Poos? Yeah, I like them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I like them a lot. They're good. They're good. Oh.
Excuse me. Hey, Linda?
Yeah, I love them. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I wish you were a little less happy, but you can't complain. Who is the biggest barker? Oh, for dogs, sorry. Chaos. No one really crazy. No, not that I can think of. Everyone's been pretty good with the barking, nice and quiet. Probably just Chaos barks most. Yeah, everyone's been quiet. Knock on wood. Bear barks sometimes, but he's gotten a lot. Everyone who had issues with barking has gotten a lot better. It's Chaos barking outside. Hold on. You good man. You good man. Alright, have a good night. Carlene just went down to do something, so I'll shut off the mic for now. Oh, turned off the mic. Yeah, I don't know. She should be back in any second, but...
There's no drooling on the laptop. Get it? Yeah, I know. You know. You're a good boy. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Hi, everyone. Carlene is down taking care of a little business transaction. So we're going to... she's spending all of Devin's bonus and pay.
That's right. My life's worth. Bye.
See ya. I'm not gonna open any mail until she gets here. But if anybody has questions about the day or anything like that, it's obviously a long day. It was busy as usual. I'll just give you a little wrap up. Like Keegan and Wade, and I know Keegan was working on it even after Wade left, but they were working on new enclosures to put in front of the kennels down in the barn kennels. They're redesigning those and putting them in there so that they'll have angled roofs so that when it snows it'll slide off and so on, and just give the dogs a place to be able to walk out to and kind of test the air before they decide to go out or not. But they're doing a great job on that down there. They worked really hard at it. And a lot of the usual people here today. And can't think there was nothing really unusual or whatever today. But did chip some beef today, and really miss Annie when I'm doing that. And Vanessa is visiting Annie right now, and she may have a laptop on. She's trying to get it connected, and she's going to let me know if she gets it connected so we can all say hi to her. But I'll have to wait until I hear from her. But and we're hoping that she does get it on, because I would love to say hi to Annie and tell her how much I missed her today while I was chipping beef. And we've got good backup supply in there, and it was cold. And this morning, poor Keegan is getting used to having to thaw out the chicken water, and which is quite a chore. So so a lot of that went on today, and even the donkey water too. Wade was kind of surprised at how quickly those freeze up. So all those buckets need to be thawed inside in the feed room in the barn. Then we bring them back and refill them, and then they'll be frozen by morning, because it's supposed to be bitter cold tonight. So that's sort of a recap. I don't know if anybody has any questions or anything. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Any more parts in movies or additions? Not for me, but I think Devin, that's probably for Devin. No, I'm kidding. I know it's for Devin. Okay. So, and I didn't bring any mail call snacks tonight, because these dinners have been so amazing from the Ipswich clam bake that we get, that I don't even want to. I don't want to just disrupt my appetite, because this food is so good. It's just amazing, and there are lots of crab cakes tonight, and I love those. So I'm gonna have, that's gonna be my snack tonight, crab cakes. Can I do a song and dance? Well, first, how was Annie? Susie visited Annie today, and she said she's doing a little bit better, but she hadn't seen her before. But just from what we've said, and the physical therapy was in there working with her when she was there, so it sounds like she's making very slight and slow improvement. It's going to be a long, slow road for Annie, so our thoughts are with her, of course, and we love her, and we're going to just keep visiting her and keep her spirits up, and that's the best we can do. She's an amazing person. Song and dance. I'll have to come back to that. I'll have to think of something, you know. My dog's name is Mac. That's why Mac the Pooh is special to me, because he shares my dog's name. And and my dog is 6.5 years old. He's a black lab, and he's great. He's still active like a puppy. He's amazing. He has a lot of energy, but he's a wonderful dog.
It's cold out there.
Oh, here comes Carlene. And she said, it's cold out there.
It's cold. I don't like cold. I don't like it cold.
I don't like it cold. All
now
right.
You're in my chair.
I'm in your chair. But I got it all warmed up for you.
That's wonderful.
There you go. I brought you water.
Water's good.
Yeah.
Water's good. Well, and I don't think I'm all that sick. Only half of me is. Only one nose is sick.
Only one nose?
Yeah, it really.
Didn't know you had more than one. Where's my
And it's the top nose.
The top nose?
Where I sleep on this side, and it's my top nose.
Your top one.
It's my top nose.
I think these things are I shouldn't be too critical, because I'm sure people use them. Have you ever tried a neti pot?
No.
No? Yeah, neither. I just don't think
I go to
could.
bed.
I don't
to ask them to shut up.
Yeah, really. I don't think I could. I don't know. I would feel like I was drowning or something.
Yeah.
But I know people that use them and swear by them and say that they're wonderful.
I have a CPAP thing.
Oh, I know.
Which is enough nonsense to put in your nose.
And you've been a little more diligent about cleaning that out, correct?
I have been.
Yeah. And
That's when I got sick.
That's probably helping you. No, seriously.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I actually think it is, because I was much better there for a week or two before I got this.
Yeah,
this I got from, I know I got this from Pam.
But I mean,
Yeah.
did you notice, like, Was there mildew in it or anything? I mean,
No, you couldn't see anything,
Oh, it just okay. Just
but you just knew.
you knew. Yeah, yeah.
You knew, and I started cleaning it out regularly, and then I was much better off. I stopped the cough that I had. The cough I have now is the different cough.
I didn't notice. Is it the tone? Maybe is that how I know? Is the tone?
Tone.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Oh my heavens.
So I was just taking some questions, not opening anything while you were gone.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's a trailer. You got another dump trailer.
Another dump trailer.
Well, it's bigger. It's slightly bigger. It holds the tractor better. The other one, it was kind of tight.
It holds the tractor?
Oh, yeah.
You can drive the tractor into it?
Yeah, onto it. Up.
Really?
It's got ramps up
So
to
it's
that.
pretty
Yeah.
heavy-duty trailer.
Oh, it's heavy duty. It's heavy duty.
That's amazing.
It's heavy duty, and I had to make sure I had brakes.
Is
and
that so
stuff.
you can transport it, like if you need to get it worked on? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't have to pay to...
Yeah, things like that.
Yeah.
You know, if I want to take it someplace to plow somebody out, I can do that.
Oh, well,
Which I've had
I'll
to
give
do.
you directions to my house. And
Right, there you go. That happens a lot, especially with my children. But at any rate, no, it's very good.
Gail Fraser wants to know, was it warmer in the freezer or outside this morning? It was warmer outside. The freezer is a couple of degrees below zero. So, but a few years ago we had better part of a day. I think that's the coldest day I ever worked here. It was 6 below zero.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, you know, what the hell? Dana backed in over there and took the bullet heater.
Oh, really?
So I went in and I said, "What are you doing with my bullet heater?" He says, "It's mine."
It's a good reason.
I said, "I know I had 2 of them," but he said, "No, one of them was mine. You've only got one."
Oh, there you go.
So he took his bullet heater for a week.
Okay.
He said, "I'll bring it back in a week." At any rate,
Well, I don't need it till the next chicken.
I just found this. Well, you could blow hot air in your shed and you'd be hot.
Well, I have that little electric heater in there. It's
Oh.
fine. I had to turn it off today. It got so warm in there. I'm serious.
What? You have a milk house heater
Yeah, just a little. Yeah.
like those?
Yeah, yeah.
I bought this for Linda.
Oh.
She's got a cold spot in her house or something like that.
No, I
I
have
told her
one
she put
in
this
there.
on. As long as she don't go to bed with it on.
But I had to. I have to text Haley or someone to take the beef out a couple of days ahead to
Oh.
thaw. So she put it out on the floor, and it was so cold this week. I said, "Can you turn the heater on Friday morning because it's gonna?" And it was perfect today.
Oh,
It was
good.
perfect.
Okay.
Like, just perfect. So thank you, Haley, if you're watching. You are
Okay. I have this from Hannah Goodale. I don't know when it was here. It may have been here a while.
awesome. What's that?
This envelope, it appeared.
I just found it on the floor.
Well, no, I found it on the floor too, and I don't know where it came from.
Okay.
So it may have been part of something. At any rate, I'm the Tuesday donkey person, and I'm making the donation in memory of the white donkey. I was so touched at the care you gave her. It is easier to navigate life's ups and downs if you know everything possible is being done. And you did all that. You gave her the very best chance she had. All the best, Hannah Goodale. So thank you, Hannah. That was very nice, and things like that.
Excellent. I'm going to try to answer questions as we go along so I don't get too far behind again.
Where's my bucket?
Lila May. Hang on. Where is it?
Oh, there. Got it.
Okay.
There we
Lila May.
go.
Is the barn heated for? Yes, the barn is well heated, and yes.
Well, not all the barn is well heated.
Well, where the dogs are, it's.
All the dogs are.
Yeah, the donkeys aren't heated, but
No,
they're
they
cold
don't
weather
need it.
animals. And
They
have
don't need it.
furry coats. Hi,
Shane
Mary.
Hatch, New Boston, New Hampshire. Okay. This may be an application. It's not an application. It's an inquiry.
An inquiry.
I got reprimanded for that. See, she's still yelling at me. Yeah, okay, it's one of those inquiry things.
Keeping you up any over there, buddy?
Okay, so that, we gotta pay attention to that later on. University of Vermont Medical Center.
Oh, geez, I have a story about them.
Good one or bad one?
Actually, it's not University of Vermont. It was.
Well, then it's not about them.
Well, but it was not far from there.
Oh, okay. Young man said, honey, this. Okay, so we have to respond to that. We put. Oh, that's a bill for checks. We don't need that one. Okay, and this is RSM, Madison, Wisconsin. Oh, $500 check from
Nice.
somebody.
Thank you. From somebody.
Bank of America.
RS.
Commercial disbursement. I bet they tell me in this letter part.
Hopefully.
Gifting. We are pleased to present you with a closed gift amount of $500. The donor would like to remain anonymous. We love those anonymous donors. Isn't that very nice? Isn't that nice?
Well, whoever you are, thank
Okay,
you so
whoever
much.
you are, have at it. Yep. Okay, we'll do that. We'll put that in there. Then we have the VA of Central Western Massachusetts healthcare system.
Got a lot of business mail tonight, huh?
Yeah. Some of it's billed.
Don't want to know.
That was not,
Don't
that is
wanna
not
know.
all. Here we go. Oh,
Hey,
this is-
Linda. Someone, I'll find it in a second. Jan Rizzo wants to know how you are. Okay. She's coming out, Jan.
Okay. Okay, that's an inquiry letter.
An inquiry.
I said it right, didn't I? Woohoo!
Inquiry?
Inquiry.
How did you say it before?
I said it was an application.
Oh,
So the people thought they had sent it an application,
I
and
see.
they hadn't really. You really want to know what the utility bill is? Okay.
Not particularly.
Will
but you're gonna tell us
manage.
anyway.
We'll manage. Okay.
Yes, Swami is an
This is
amazing person.
152. That's the guest house. And then this one is $1,500 and $29. And this one is $2,117.
Whoa.
There's $3,600 just electricity bill. I keep trying to get him to hang out close, but it doesn't work.
So, say hi to Jan Rizzo and tell her how well you're doing.
We don't want to see that anymore. We don't want to see the gas bill either, and I'm not sure we want to see the.
Hi, Jan.
That's the laundry. That's the,
I'm doing better.
She's doing great. Look at her.
I'm not using the cane during the day, so I'm doing better, right?
oh yeah.
I'm not.
Do you want to sing and dance?
No,
Okay.
I couldn't do that before I had a cane. No, no rhythm.
Hey, we got the Mensick check.
Oh.
All right.
Woo-hoo-hoo! That means we pay the electric bill. No. $16,839. Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right.
Oh, God bless you all.
We can function for another week.
Another 20 minutes. All set. Well, we're doing okay.
Hi, Doris. He's great. Got to see him over the holidays and awesome. Just turned 2. He's awesome. I know, it's amazing.
And here we have, with a different envelope, Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda. Harold and Wanda.
Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Okay, I did all that.
That's it?
That's all I had.
Seems like a lot.
Well, I didn't open a lot of the utility bills.
Yeah, I suppose.
And we have Stride. That's not person. That's who sent it.
It's funny, right after we do Harold and Wanda, all of a sudden the comments go, they tick up.
Oh, really?
So we went
Well, they're
from,
all doing Harold
we went
Wanda.
from 2 to 10 in about 3 seconds here. Harold and Wanda, Harold and Wanda, Harold and Wanda.
Ah. Okay. You did a lot of that here. That's the hell. There we go. We got it now. Now we're cooking. We got bubble wraps. We got bubble, and we have.
Oh, you know what? I have to tell you this. Because we got some packages in work this week, and they have this new type of bubble wrap you can't pop.
You're kidding.
No, I'm serious. I'll bring some into you. I tried. I had to put it on the floor and practically jump on it, but you cannot pop it regularly like that.
Huh.
It was
Okay.
really interesting. Just a little, fun fact there.
Yeah, hard at work. Carly
there's
and
Susan.
crew. Please, 2 chicken bricks. First time buyer. Thank you much for the endless work you do and your amazing crew. Perfect matches for the most watched and loved Danes in the world. As much as I love Danes, I confess to being an addict to your donkeys. They truly have found heaven on earth. One of my bucket lists is to get to Service Dog Project and work my butt off one of these days.
Yeah, you
I
will.
love my donkey bag. She a donkey bag.
Oh, nice.
Poo pickers, glasses, toiletries will be helpful. This is from Nancy, Austin, Texas. Thank you, Nancy from Austin, Texas. And we also have a, wait a minute, I gotta put that
Do
in
you have
there.
a full name there?
This, what?
A full name?
STRIED.
S-T-R.
And she sent in a card that doesn't have any writing on it, so I gotta put that in Linda's file. See how that goes?
There you go.
Are we all done here? I can do that now?
And where was she from?
Oh, Lordy. Let's see now. Houston, Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas.
Okay.
Thank you.
A silent member since what? 16, I think she said.
Pretty good, thank you.
Why do I think I've seen that?
Well, while you're doing that,
I could have sworn I saw it somewhere. Thank you about the Oh, there I do. Silent CP since 16. Okay. We got all that done. Thank heavens. That's got to go in here. There we are. And then this one can go over there. That's an envelope without anything on it. We could have that, but anyway. Okay, so here we have soap. We got a lot of soap. We got lots of soap.
Soap?
Toiletries. I hope you all are taking the toiletries anytime you need them. Yep. And these are glasses.
So Annie is watching right now on Vanessa's phone.
Oh, good. Hi,
Hi,
Annie.
Annie.
Hi, Annie.
Hey, Annie.
Say hello.
Woohoo! Okay. And here we have some more glasses. Look at that. 2 pair. Okay. They go in our collection. Here you are. And we have poo pickers. Lots of poo pickers. We'll put them to work. I think we're going to try and get the people in the nursing home to color those. I think that's hysterical. I think that'd be great fun. Okay. I got another box here. I'll take this while you're getting that
No,
one
I'm answering
going.
Vanessa.
Oh, okay. This is from Kathy Grover.
Kathy Grover. Where's Kathy from?
She's from Grover.
From Grover.
From Grover.
Groveland.
No, she's from Beach, California.
Beach, California? Beach.
I think it's Grover Beach, but I wouldn't swear to it.
Summer Beach? No.
Coin tubes. Oh, we got coin
We'll
tubes.
just say CA. How's that?
This is going to bring another topic.
Uh-oh.
Last I knew, my bank had a coin counter. They no longer do
Really?
in Bank 1. Bank 2 has one, who also has some of our money in it. And Bank 2 wants 5%. So I'm not sure whether we're going to go and do that or whether we're going to have a coin wrapping.
Even if you're a charitable organization, they still.
Aren't they something? I love banks. You gotta love banks.
I like to wrap coins, so that'll be
That many?
Do you really?
maybe not that. No, with some help.
I was
With some
gonna say,
help, I'll
you
wrap
could be
some.
here for a
Here's
couple
a
of months
nice,
doing this.
there's a nice dog box.
At the yard sale at our school a couple of years ago, we had a machine about that big, and we tried to figure out what it was. It was a coin counter. It was an antique.
Huh.
It was beautiful, and it worked. We tried it. It worked.
Well, I was thinking of trying to drill holes the right size, run the coins down a, you know. I don't know whether
Leave
I'm
it to
going to do
you.
that. I don't know.
You could do it. Next.
Next box. Oh,
Oh yeah,
boy.
sorry, I couldn't.
These are
They're
big ones.
heavy.
These are big ones.
There's a one big one. Let's put it on the top.
There you go.
Debbie. Debbie Cannon, upside down. Or right side up, be the same thing, I imagine.
Fragile.
Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. What then? I wonder what that's all about. Debbie Cannon. Ah. Oh, this helps in brain development.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Is there only one bag? maybe
What
we
is the
should.
other box over there? Is that for
What's that?
the
What is it?
Big brains, that's what human brains. This is dog brains, that's what human.
Is that-
I don't know. Holy cow. Large
31
breed
pounds.
puppy
Is it
formula.
only one bag?
Sorry, you're not a puppy
One
anymore,
bag?
dear.
I can't tell if there's one bag or two in there.
You want to check this out?
You can pick it up.
one bag?
One bag.
One bag. It's a hell of a big bag.
All right, it's going out there.
Go ahead, you lift it. And you can have that one. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, boys.
I'm getting the ideas, Bentley. This one's.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we have this thing. I love what it says on top. Box may be heavy. No, you know what.
Okay.
Okay.
What's this one from?
Oh, wow.
Debbie. Debbie Cannon again.
Thank you, Deb.
Debbie Cano. C-A-N-N-O. Okay, Debbie Cano. Do that one. I can't do it. The far end. I got it. Okay. Alrighty. What do we got? Oh, we got another different kind. Another different kind. Huh, okay. And this is, looks like this might be the puppy version.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Looks like
I'll get
puppy.
that in a minute.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm still getting back to Vanessa here.
okay.
Give me 1 sec.
Farm-raised chickens as opposed to city-raised chickens? They don't allow roosters in the city, so you can't have too many.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Really? Because
there's
of
a lot of
noise, I
roosters.
guess, yeah.
Yeah, they only allowed me to have roosters because
Well, you were doing a job.
yeah, things like that.
Yeah. I'll get that 1 sec, sorry.
Oh, I'll just sit here and wait,
Good.
but probably not in silence.
I better move it. Jeez Louise. You know? All right. All right. I got it.
Yes.
Okay. First one,
Move those out back.
Never mind,
That's
never
not
mind.
for you, Penny.
We don't want to know.
No, first one was.
Purina. Okay. I wonder what that's all about. Are all those my boxes over there?
I don't know where those came from. Those were already there, so I don't know if these are. I think these have already been opened. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I recognize that second one down, the white one.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah, is that open?
Yeah, that's open. We
These
just,
have all
yeah, those
been
are blue
open.
pickers. Yeah, that's the one we just opened. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are all open?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
So
I guess
got to be that.
Did I do everything over here? No, these have to go in Annie's. Wait a minute. We got things here. Nobody straightened this mess out yet.
Well.
Here. We have Annie and we have Donna. And we have bags for them.
Oh, okay. Where are the
Right
bags?
there. They're labeled very carefully.
All right. This is Donna. Donna. This is it. Okay. And actually, if we should say hi if Donna's watching. Hi, Donna. Hope you're
Yeah,
watching
hi,
too.
Donna.
Hope you're doing okay, kiddo. Thinking about you as well. What was I going to say?
You're going to read me more stuff.
No, I was going to say something else.
Oh.
Vanessa got the laptop working and connected at the hospital,
Oh, really?
but Andy's asleep.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
that's all right.
Did she take my laptop?
No, I brought one.
Oh, you brought one.
I brought one in from school
Okay.
that I got from one of our support companies. And okay,
I'm ready.
so Blue Penguin says, she said, how about strongly suggesting to Janine that the first therapy donkey expert needs to be for Awesome Annie? I'm not sure what she means.
She means we should go into Awesome Annie with a donkey.
With a donkey.
That'd be tough.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of room in her room. It's tough for the dog.
That's the dog.
Maybe when she gets to rehab, we'll think about it then. But yeah, that would be a little tough. It would be fun.
The
though.
donkeys are. I mean,
I want to be there when you do that.
Well, I've had donkeys, but I had beautifully trained donkeys.
Yeah.
You know, I say, come on, and we go upstairs and downstairs and into elevators and anywhere else. But now we can barely walk a straight line.
Well, I just remember from 2 years ago trying to get a donkey in the pickup truck with
Yeah.
with Bud and Annie
Yeah.
to take to the nativity job.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's not the easiest thing. If you don't have the donkeys I had that great big long trailer, the 50-foot trailer, and they just jump in the front door. I didn't even have to put the ramp down.
Wow.
But they
Any of
jump in
these
the-
donkeys that you think you could take, or?
Not right now. They barely get a hold around the crazy fools. You know? And I'm not going out there in the cold to train them. So we don't stand a chance on this deal
Forget it.
until about next June or
No,
July.
we'll wait till maybe May or so. All right. Someone asked about butterscotch being if she had her baby, but then
She wasn't pregnant.
she wasn't
was she?
pregnant.
Yeah.
If other people answered it, so. And then other people are saying hi to Jan Rizzo,
Ugh.
and someone posted a picture of Katie's new baby. Have you seen her new baby?
I've seen it.
Yeah,
Looks like
very
every other
cute.
baby.
Very cute. Thank you for posting that, guys.
Ah, what is that one? That is the ugliest baby. What's that? That's, I can't remember the comedian.
I
Jerry
think
Seinfeld?
That is the ugliest baby I've ever seen.
when they went to a party. It was a
Yes, I
yeah,
remember that.
and he looked in the
Good.
Kramer was like that was hilarious.
You
It's
gotta
worth
see
far
the
more.
baby.
Oh wait,
the
it's worth far more for my dog to see your baby than it is for your baby to see my dog. That's one of them. But there was another one about being on a train.
All I remember from that
And
one
him
was
saying,
Elaine.
that's the ugliest baby I have ever seen. He offers it a banana.
Oh, it was W.C. Fields.
Is that who it was?
It was
I can't
W.C.
remember.
Fields, yes.
Whatever.
I'm almost positive. But I remember Elaine, remember that the dingo ate your baby? Oh, God.
Okay, all right, moving on.
Lots of people saying hi to Annie. Thank you, guys.
I have baby pictures of my two children. I can't tell them apart till they're about 3.
Really?
The pictures, I don't know who they are.
Is that right?
I had them hanging on the wall once.
So
I didn't
Cammy
know.
from
Could have been
California
anybody's
says,
kids.
is asking if there's a casino close by, you could take your change there to the machines.
Pretty soon. Whatever.
Oh, God, don't give her any ideas. No, no, no.
Uh,
You'll do better at the bank.
well, at 5% of what's in that thing, it's worth one to buy one.
I know, really.
They're not that expensive.
I know.
We'll
Dor-
think about it.
Dora says, if you can wait until spring, I'll come and count and wrap those coins for you.
Yeah, well, we
I vote
may
no way to
wait.
give the bank 5%.
They're not full yet. You've still got, 4 or 5 inches to go.
You may be on, Doris. You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
You
but
want to
may
make
be
these
on.
statements around here, you get to be the expert quick.
Doris says, I thought of getting one of those for myself, and I'll be happy to get one for SDP. Doesn't everyone send them one?
Don't do that.
Don't everyone send them
Yeah,
one.
don't everybody get on
Yeah,
those
we'll
ones,
have
'cause
like
you need
a dozen of them.
You
in
need
here.
a pretty good one or you break them.
Yeah. Especially with that load of coins. God. How are you going to get
Well,
that
even
out
the
of there?
bank-
We're going to bring the tractor up here?
I
Or
don't know. We get out of here.
Okay. Donkey?
Even the bank said that you can only
No.
do so many at a time, and then it gets tired. So.
Oh, Shauna mentioned, hey, Shauna, how you doing? Who was just here recently.
Oh, yeah, hi, Shauna.
Hi, Joanna.
Maybe buy a coin counting tube set. PM company color-coded coin counting tubes for pennies through quarters. And she has the information on it. It's 1568 and blah, blah, blah. Tilt the coin tube forward slightly and agitate. Overflow coins out until the stack is even with the... Anyway, you can read it after, but it looks interesting. This might be...
Is this what she's talking about, the coin tubes? That's
I
what we
don't
just
know.
got. Yeah,
I
those are
don't
coin
know.
tubes, yeah.
I don't know, maybe. But thank you for the information, Shauna. If you actually, was that PM? Was that the name of the company?
Yeah, let me look.
Sorry,
You know, the other way you can count coins is by weight.
really?
No, Nadex.
Oh, Nadex. Oh, well.
Includes the
Yeah, Shauna, if you have the information, maybe you can email it to Linda or Carlene, if you have a link. Gardner Greg says, hello from Brazil, Indiana. I work for FedEx, and I definitely noticed that Chewy box, believe me. Yeah, I bet you lift your fair share of those. E. Tucker says that, Steve, you're lucky Carlene doesn't have her bell.
The bell
What
is
did I do?
the bell. Somebody took my bell.
Oh, what a shame.
Wink, wink.
Somebody paid him to take
I
it
didn't
out.
touch it, I swear. I didn't touch it. Maybe when you cleaned your desk?
No,
Sorry.
it was here. It was right on the corner there.
Nebraska lady says, box may be heavy. LOL. Somebody from my school ordered a box of pool noodles. Whoever packed the box taped heavy 2-person lift all over the box. I had a student come over to help lift it, and her face was so surprised when she picked it up herself. Pool noodles. Oh, my God. They probably weighed all of a few ounces. Mountain to Sea, New Hampshire. Just check Coinstar located in retail stores takes 11.9%.
I don't want to do
That's
that.
nuts. Wow.
I'm
That's a
too
lot.
stingy to do that. I'll stay up all night doing that first.
Wow. Swam wants to know how Pam is. Is she feeling better?
Who?
Pam.
Pam. You remember Pam.
She's sick.
She's sick. Okay.
That's all I know. She's
All right.
sick.
And Sniddles is asking who's overnight tonight. I should have looked at
Lindsay.
the... Lindsay?
Lindsay.
Lindsay's overnight tonight. There we go. Moving on. Janine got Some new wheels as seen on Facebook, and it looks pretty slick. When do you plan on taking Romeo up for his first therapy meet and greet?
When it's warmer. Let's go back to that topic.
June and July, okay.
I don't get out of the car. The car is wonderful. Has a wonderful heater. I don't get out of the car. I just sit in there.
Lone Ivy, North Carolina, said Gina. We just got some farm-raised eggs from my sister. Hubby is afraid to use because he's afraid he'll find a chicken in one. No amount of explaining of how a chicken gets in an egg is working. More for me. Yeah, you're fine. Trust me. And you cannot beat farm fresh eggs. It's like night and day. It's amazing.
So where's Janine? What is this?
Snoozer Womp says you can take donkeys into places? Question mark. Do they need a therapy vest?
I never had any trouble taking them in.
Who's gonna? What are you doing with that donkey? You know?
No, what happens in a nursing home, you take a donkey in, and then the poor person in the bed tells their parents or somebody, I mean their family, that they've had a donkey in there. They all think they're crazy. Because I had that happen. I was with my little donkey. The big donkey I had in Brooksby Village. They put all the people in the great auditorium sort of room in a great big circle, and I took Mary right in. I had put duct tape on her feet so she didn't scratch the floor. We had a little bit of problem with going through a sort of glass door. That was very awkward for a minute.
No. Mary was amazing.
Mary was a good donkey.
She was amazing.
She was a good donkey.
Murr says, and actually this is true, Tracy might have Flossie trained in a few months. She has been working.
She's handling her a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing it takes too, is just getting them used to being handled and pushed around and shoved and pushed and pulled. And
she's doing a great job with her. She's really working with it. Blue Penguin again. My comment on Awesome Annie, any equine variety. I thought I heard that Janine was about to, or has a therapy equine in the works.
The equine in the works is the bugger that's here, the black one. He's apparently great out and around with people, but he's terrible here. Well, he's not terrible. I mean, the donkeys are handling him very
He's a little
well.
aggressive.
The problem with him is you can't give any grain at all to the smaller donkeys because he's dominant and he eats it all. He chases them away, and he should not have any grain. He's so small.
Oh, really?
He's going to get sick.
Yeah.
So I think I shut off the grain supply to the barn.
I heard this
Except for Mo.
awful clanging in the barn when I was down there this afternoon. And I went and looked in one, I looked in the last stall, and the little horse is trying to get up into the grain bucket there to see if there was anything in there.
Yeah, right.
You
I
know?
believe it. It's terrible.
Anyhow, Ram two boys. When I was 3, my mom and I went to see a friend's new baby. Mom asked me what I thought of the baby, and I said, "That's no baby, that's a monkey." Yikes. SDP tweets. Tell the bank it gets more than 5% in advertising, positive or negative, accounting a charity's change. That's a good point. That's a good point.
They're terrible. Banks are terrible. I hate them. I hate them.
Rob from New Jersey. The all-important question, what's for dinner?
Today is Fish Day. Remember, we have the deal with the fish restaurant.
For Saturday dinner. And it
They
looks
send us a great big box
today.
full of food.
Do you like crab cakes?
Yeah,
A bunch of them.
really?
Oh, I can't wait.
Any shrimp? Any
Yeah.
shrimp today?
I didn't see
We
any.
got shrimp too. Wow.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Wow.
What fish, salmon?
Ooh.
I've had salmon. I've been eating salmon all week.
You not want salmon?
No, not really. I've already had it for actually breakfast and lunch already today.
You don't want to go for free?
I had some noodles left over from 3 weeks ago yesterday, and I put the salmon in it. I do like salmon and noodles. Just salmon, kind of broken up, a little olive oil. It's really kind of interesting.
Okay.
At any rate, that's what I had earlier today.
Blue Penguin says that new bubble wrap from your work, please save it so it can be used to safely wrap up Donna when she returns. Actually, is being recycled. Here we go. Gimme Jimmy.
Gimme.
Gimme Jimmy. Carlene and Steve. Sinus rinse really works. I I use
Sinus rinse.
sinus rinse like neti pot. I use Neil Med brand and it makes a big difference. Think of it as washing out the germs out of your nose, kind of like washing your hands. It's that sensation. I don't know.
Well, I have in my life been addicted to nose drops.
Really?
It is possible to get addicted to them because they open up your nose and it's wonderful to be able to breathe.
I suppose. Yeah.
And it was Afrin, and that was terrible to get off that stuff because my nose has been clogged ever since. Afrin, I will not use it again because
Yeah,
it was
that's
bad.
that's interesting. Barbara from Michigan wants to know, do we have a casino nearby? Not real close by, but no. But there are a few in Massachusetts.
Not legally that we know of.
No, there are a few in Massachusetts now,
Oh yeah.
but they're not that close to here.
That we don't know.
Cool X-ray lady says we could wrap coins as a Dogfest project.
Yep,
Yeah,
we sure could.
That's a great
I
idea.
already thought of that.
That's a great idea. Swamp says try a credit union. You're amazing. Wally G in Indiana says, just an FYI, last time I took coins and rolls to my bank, they made me write my name and account on each roll. Don't remember if there was a charge to take them. It was a long time ago. Your account number? I wouldn't do that.
No, I've heard of putting stickers on them so they know who did it.
That's
Well, if
bizarre.
you get 10 cents off of each roll of dimes, there could be a lot of money there.
Yeah. Lila, someone else pointed out too that one of the kennel lights is down in the corridor, and I guess it's out. Bud is apparently going to fix it tomorrow.
That's a Sunday job for Bud.
Yep.
We're almost down to the wire, aren't we?
Gail Frey says you're only supposed to use Afrin for a maximum of 3 days.
I was on it for about 2.5 years.
Oh, jeez.
It was awful. It was awful.
Sharon Lord from New Jersey recently read if you swab the inside of your nose with Neosporin, it keeps the germs from entering your body. Must go
I have
through your
heard that
nose.
before.
That's interesting.
Yes, I've heard that before. I'm not sure whether my husband told me that.
And Angie says, I hope you'll feel better, PM, Annie, and Donna. Thank you. All right.
What the hell? Why can't I do that? JANIN.
All right. Blue Penguin says, as to the change, wrap up one roll of each kind, put one roll on the scale that you all use to weigh the whittles with, and then each roll you don't have to count.
What about they say weigh 'em?
Weigh them on the puppy scale.
No, on the weight on the
Oh,
on the
okay.
shit picker scale.
Oh, okay. All right.
Janine's website does have the old and new trailers.
Oh, okay.
The green trailer was the old one. She gave it away, but it's got
Low
the
battery. Low battery. Low battery.
right. Any rate, we have a new trailer that's bigger than that one, so I don't have to have boards up. I don't like that.
Graham Two Boys says doctors do not suggest putting any petroleum product in your nose. You could aspirate it. Not good in your lungs.
Well, you're not going to squirt the whole thing in. You're going to put it on a Kleenex and just wipe it.
Or a Q-tip, I guess, maybe. Or
Q-tip.
yeah, Kleenex, yeah. Good, interesting.
Okay, I got a story about that one.
Okay, go ahead.
In the movie business, there's a lot of blowing smoke. They have a fog making machine, and they blow this white smoke all over the place and whatever. So that you're almost constantly in it. If you got a shot that's involving. And one of them said, "Oh, it's fine. It's only mineral oil in my lungs."
Yeah, right.
Jesus. Oh, everybody was sure it was fine because it was only mineral oil. Right. Probably why I cough now. Any rate.
So Lila May, enjoy your dinner. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Is that it?
See you
We
next
done?
week. Adios. Thank
Okay.
you, everyone, for
Bye.
the support.